What's up, guys? Welcome back to the prep series. So today is going to be a very fun episode because it is not just all about me today. It is one of my client shows today. So I'm going to take you guys through the behind the scenes of what it means to be a coach in the fitness space and her show. So I'm super excited. It is Friday and her show is tomorrow. So I am headed down to Daytona today, but first we have a quad day. So I am at the gym. I just had my meal one, which is oats, eggs, and protein isolate, which you guys saw. It is also a low day. I've had 5 low days this week and I'm training legs. So those are my only carbs for the day. I'm not gonna do a full day of eating, but I have one from this week on my channel already. So go check that out if you're curious about what I'm eating right now. But yes, I am 7 weeks out today. I did my check-ins. I'll put those pictures right here. But yeah, let's kick it. Let's get this quad day and then let's get on the road. All right, lift is done, cardio is done, and I have nothing left in the tank. So it is time to go back and eat, but first I'm going to head to Publix because I ran out of frozen green beans, and I also want to pick up some stuff for my client, just to kind of congratulate her on her show. But yeah, cardio today was honestly really hard. My heart rate did not want to get up. I threw on a sweatshirt because usually that helps me like get my heart rate up a little bit, because I'm doing 45 minutes on the Stairmaster, keeping my heart rate between like 140 and 145. But today it did not want to get, it was so hard. I was on level like 6, 7 to try and get it there. Usually I'm on like level 5. But yeah, quads was also really good, got a really good pump. I also, I really wanted to chit chat and I was gonna mic myself up, but I refrained because I know this is probably gonna be a longer video. But let me know if you guys want me to mic up and walk you guys through my new quad day, because I did change up my training a little bit and I really liked it. I moved around some things like abductors. I put at the beginning just to target my upper glutes earlier in the movement. So I really switched around my quad days. So let me know if you guys want that, but let's head to Publix. So I picked up these flowers for my client. She killed it. She is doing Masters 45 plus, and this is her first ever prep, and she's killed it, and it has been so tough. So I wanted to congratulate her. I also got her a little post-show treat. I was kind of exploring the Publix aisles, but I picked up these brioche donuts. I feel like this would be a really fun post-show treat, so I picked those up for her. And then I grabbed some sugar-free syrup because I was out, and then some frozen green beans. So the Publix worker was probably very confused by my selection, but we got the goods. So now it is time to go back and eat because your girl is hungry. Meals are packed for the weekend, so I'm going to heat up my next meal, and then we're going to get on the road and head to Daytona Beach for my client show. Alright, I'm about to head out. I have everything packed, so I have my suitcase for the weekend, and then I have all my food, like the dry food, like my scale, my dishes, my almond butter, my fats, everything like that. And then my cold stuff in here, and then her flowers and her little treat. And then I also have my little mini backpack with the Coach thing, which is so cute. But let's hit the road. All right, had my first stop for gas. I also heated up my meal. So if you guys don't know, most gas stations have microwaves. So when I'm on prep, or even in an off season, if I'm like tracking my meals, I just bring them with me, and then I stop at a gas station and I heat it up, and then I eat it in the car. So I'm about 3 hours away. But yeah, it's time for another meal, and we're almost there. All right, stop number 2, almost there. I just heated up my chicken and almond butter and green beans, and that is meal number 4. And then we're almost there, a little bit less than an hour to go. All right, I just got to the hotel. The room is beautiful. So we're in Daytona, so we're right by the International Speedway, which is kind of cool. So I can see from my room. Super fun. So this is OCB checkered flag that my client is doing, and I have never been to an OCB show. So this is gonna be pretty cool and different, but I'm super excited. I'm gonna get everything unpacked, all of my meals, and then I'm gonna go say hi to her and see how she's doing and update her protocol based on how she's looking. So yeah, let's get settled in. So this is how I packed all my food for the weekend. So I only prepped and portioned out my meals for today. And then the rest of it, this is pretty much what I do every time I travel, is I prep all my proteins and that sort of thing in bulk. So I threw in my chicken and my steak that I'll need for the rest of the weekend and weighed it out to make sure that I have enough for today and tomorrow. And then some green beans. I also have some frozen that I can still microwave. And then I also use them as like my ice packs because I didn't have any. So hopefully they're still fine. It'd be great if they have a freezer. I'm just gonna throw these away, but they serve their purpose as ice packs, which is awesome. And then I have some tilapia. And then I have my last meal of the day, which is actually weighed out. And then I have all of my dry food in my Trader Joe's bag with my scale to weigh everything out for tomorrow. I also brought soap and a sponge and extra dishes so that I can just reuse these instead of bringing like 20 different containers. But I'm gonna throw this in the mini fridge and then eat my last meal. All right, we got the spread. So I have my dishes here, and then I have my silverware. And pro tip, I bring my soap and a sponge so that I can do my dishes. So I have my dishes here. And then I have my fiber supplements. I have my supplement traveling case, and then all the goodies for my meals. And then all my cold stuff in the fridge down here. What's up, guys? It is the next day. It is a show day for Kat. So it is just a little bit before 7 a.m. She sent me over pictures this morning. She's looking really good. She's looking much tighter. So basically what I've been doing this week is starting to push up her carbs just a little bit, but I like where we're at. So I was not making too many changes. We manipulated water just to get her looking a little bit drier. She's at her tan right now. and I am going to go back, see how she's looking, and then tell her what to eat. So it's really cool at this point in prep and peak week and close to show day, because it really is just dependent on how your body is responding to certain foods. So yesterday and a few days before, I had her send me check-ins after certain meals, and I really like how she's looking after beef and higher fat. So I'm probably gonna have her do more of that today. A lot of the rice cakes and almond butter and Himalayan salt. She looks really good after that. It helps fill out your muscles, your glycogen, make everything pop. So definitely going to be doing that, but it's gonna be a really fun day today. She got me a backstage pass, so I'm gonna be with her the entire day. So I'll take you guys with me for the whole process backstage, pumping up, everything like that. But I'm super excited for her. Like I told you, Masters 45 plus, first show ever. Super proud of her. But yeah, I was telling her, I was like, honestly, just making it to the stage is a huge win in itself. It's been a really tough prep. I'm just really proud of her and how far she's come. So this is going to be a really fun one today. But as for me, I need to go do my fasted cardio. So I'm about to go down to the gym and do that. And then I'm going to come back and make my food, so we are all prepared for the day. And then yeah, let's get it. It's show day. All right, so I just did my cardio. I am splitting it up today because I need to get down and see Kat and see how she's looking. She comes first today, so I will be doing the second half of my cardio later on today. But I'm about to, I don't have a microwave in the room, so I'm gonna go and measure my oats for my meal 1 today, another low day. And then I'm going to run down to the microwave and heat up my oats and my green beans. And then prep all my meals for today, and then head down to Kat's room, see how she's looking. She sent me over pictures. I told her to have another meal. I ended up doing beef and some rice. I want to shuttle a little bit more fats before I carb her up before we go on stage. So that's what I did. But yeah, I have my oats, and let's go down to the microwave. Yeah, that tan really helped.
Yeah.
Yes. Everything's popping. Yay! That looks really beautiful. It's show day! She looks great. I'm really happy with how she's looking, and she just ran through some posing, as you guys saw. We're gonna head over to the venue, do the athletes meeting, but she looks great. Masters 45 plus. Can you believe that? Yay. She's gorgeous. We love it. But yeah, I'm super proud of her, and we're gonna head over to the venue. So I'll have you just step here.
Okay.
And you're just gonna do lateral raises like here.
Okay.
And just focus on driving all that blood.
A little lighter. Pretty light.
Get sugar! She's all glazed and dark. We're about to head out. We're pumping up. How you feeling?
Nervous!
All right, so she just got off for pre-judging. So we're about to go on for finals, and then that'll be it, and then they'll present awards. So she's gonna practice her individual routine, because they were just doing a bunch of comparisons, which you guys saw at each of the classes. And then now is the fun part where you get to do your individual routine and T-walk. And then and then we will figure out what she placed. All right, she's all glazed, looking pretty.
She's a 47-year-old entrepreneur, mother of 3, and a lover of animals and Jesus. She would like to thank God for this journey and all of the strength, her husband and her 3 children. Y'all make some noise for Carolina Cipriani. All right. In 3rd place, take that over to competitor number 93, Suzanne Rousseau. In 2nd place, take that over to competitor number 88, Katerina Soprano.
All right, we just finished. She got her hardware. So proud of her. It's been such a long journey to the stage and she killed it, as you guys saw. But how do you feel?
I feel good.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her. But
Good.
yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Bye.
Hi guys, so we are back at the hotel. I just did my 2nd session of cardio, came back, showered, and I am getting ready to wind down for the night. But I wanted to run you guys through a little recap of the show day and Katerina's prep. So Katerina is my first ever master's client. So she did masters 45 and up, and this was her first ever show. She is a mother and a wife, and she wanted to prove to her kids that if you say that you can do something, that you're gonna set out and finish what you started. And she did exactly that, and I could not be more proud of her. So she came to me, and we didn't have a lot of time. She was hell-bent on this show. And I told her from the beginning, I believed in her from day one, but I told her, I was like, I'm not sure if you're gonna be ready for this show. I'm not a coach that believes in throwing your athlete on stage if they're not ready. And I told her straight up at the beginning, we can plan on this show, but if you are not ready at the, say, 3-week, 2-week out mark, I'm not gonna have you go on stage. And that kind of lit a fire under her, and she followed everything to the T, and she dug, and it was a hard prep because we did not go through a growing season. She came to me, we jumped right into prep, and I told her this obviously is not the ideal way to do this. Usually we would go through, a few months of recomp, but she again was hell-bent on this show, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my best to make this work. And she followed every order, and the days were freaking hard. Her motto this entire prep was, I can do hard things. And I had to remind her that, and she never wavered. It was tough, but she got it done. And she set out what she said she was going to do, and I could not be more proud. And I've learned so much from this prep, from coaching her and coaching a new perspective. And I really have a lot of respect for her, and it was just really surreal seeing the whole package come together today. And her mentality has just completely shifted, and she has learned so much discipline. And that's what I tell all my new clients that have never competed before. And it's so cliche, but seriously, you learn so much about yourself, about having a strong mindset, about discipline when you go through a prep. And it is seriously one of the hardest things you can voluntarily do. And I stand by that. And she is the embodiment of that. And we didn't get the placings that we wanted. She got 2nd in Masters 45 plus. She got 4th in True Novice, and she got 4th in her novice class. But she walked out of there with a smile on her face, and so did I, and I had to remind her, it's like, look, the real win is just making it to the stage. And you are the 1% if you step on that stage. You made it all the way through. You didn't back out. You did what you wanted to do and you completed it. Your rankings are based off of how what other people show up, right? You can't control your ranking. You can only show up as the best version of yourself. And we're going to jump right into an improvement season and do it the right way and recomp and put on some muscle and grow. And she is already, it is literally 8:30 p.m. on show day, and she's texting me about how excited she is to grow. So she is in the right headspace, and I just can't wait to see her flourish through this sport. But I hope you guys enjoyed the coach's perspective of show day. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of this style video. This is my passion. I love prep coaching, and I really want to share that with you guys. As you guys know, if you follow along with my prep series, I am 7 weeks out from my first show of the season. So stay tuned, obviously, for the regular content, but let me know if you guys like the style. I want to stay on the informative side of things. Like I'm always telling you guys, I want to share with you what I'm doing. I feel like I have like the most relationship with my YouTube audience, more so than Instagram and that sort of thing. And I really feel like I'm talking to each one of you guys. I did also meet Leah Wells. If you're watching this, she came up to me at the show and said that she has been watching my channel for a while, and she was the sweetest. She looked amazing. She is going to, I'm going to link her Instagram right here so you guys can see her, but she killed it. She got her pro card at this show, and it was her first ever show. She's 19 years old, and she just has such a great frame for bikini. So that was amazing, and I'm so glad I got to say hi and meet her, and she grabbed a picture with me, and it was awesome. So I just love the relationships that I'm able to make through YouTube. So let me know what you guys think of this video, and be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.